Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? So I don't know if I picked up a good or a bad habit, but I want me a blueberry bubblegum vape pen. So for the replay game, when y'all come up in here, put a Y if I should go get one or put an N for no. I've been dragging lately. Going to do things that I want to do for myself. I'm doing a lot of work and not having any fun. But I want to get me a vape pen. So yeah, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Today is the 12th, and Queenopp will be going to court on the 16th. On the 16th. Let me pull that out. So I have a video. Yep, she'll be going to court on the 16th. Let me make sure. So yep, I see it, February 16th, 2024. But I'm on here because I wanted to update you guys on Queenopp. This she has 4 days before she goes to court. And Dani, of course, her co-defendant. We already know that she's not taking it to trial, but I had to come up here and talk my little mess because it's so funny how you know people that so called don't like Queenopp because of what she did to Michelle. They run into her at court and they become fans. And then the ones that we least expect to defend her now hear her when people bring the beautiful beam footage of her um coming outside the courthouse. And because Queenopp and Dani say that they're not taking it to trial, which common sense tells you why she's not taking it to trial. She takes it to trial. It's too much evidence online that they could use against her and give her football numbers. So when you get people who feel like people who reported on that Queenopp was in jail, and we still don't know if she picked up another case in jail, going to jail, picking up another case with Dani, they're not going to tell you. And when has anything Queenopp said all of a sudden, because we heard it from the horse's mouth, been credible? I got people who look at, people that listen to anything that Queenopp says as crash dummies, as followers, undercover, act like they're haters of Queenopp, but they're sitting up there letting Queenopp, they're co-signing everything that Queenopp does undercover. But the minute that you disagree with what I say or somebody else says, that you low key, you act like you're cool with, but you probably don't like me no more than you like Queenopp. Now you'll take Queenopp's word for that she didn't pick up another case and that she has custody of her daughter. She doesn't even have custody of Pops. Pops, when he comes over to the house, the grandmother has custody of Pops. And when she first got custody of Pops, Queenopp was trying to keep it undercover that the grandmother had custody of Pops. She was in denial and denying it the whole time that the grandmother didn't have custody. The grandmother took custody of Pops, but she basically said, I'm going to take custody so he's not in foster care with strangers. I get it exactly how it went down. I'm going to be very careful how I use my words. So I will say, in my opinion, the grandmother was being very careful. Um, with I'm gonna get custody of Pops, but you're gonna be his mother still. He's gonna be with you majority of the time. But if anything pops off, he can come stay with me because he's in my custody by law on paper. Because we don't want our grandchild to be in foster care where something funny can happen to him. Like a lot of kids that go into foster care. Kids are not being handled correctly, and things happen to kids by the hands of strangers and foster parents. A lot of foster parents ain't right up in the head either. Okay. And the same thing I believe is going on with Summer. Yeah, when she gets back on social media, we'll see a lot of Summer. But we'll see a lot of Summer until somebody calls from social media and makes up a false report on her, which is messed up. Now, that's one thing I don't agree with. Then she'll be calling the grandmother to say, "Come get Summer," or "I'm bringing Summer because they're heading to the house to do a wellness check," or "CPS is coming because they want to see if my child's okay, and I don't want Summer to be taken out the house." But it's just so funny because I've been looking at people backpedaling. And people don't realize when they start doing commentary, a lot comes with this. And that's why I always say I'm neutral. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the right side. So if Queenopp is doing something right for the meantime and between time, I'm gonna say she's doing something right. But if she's doing wrong, I'm gonna say she's doing something wrong. But you're not gonna get me to get up here and backpedal though and say just because you got some smoke, low-key smoke here and there with commentators, you don't like the way they report in the commentary, even though you ain't been in the game long enough to critique them. You're definitely not a veteran. um Now when Queen Op says something, we want to take her word for it. Like Queen Op's word is the end all be all. Queen Op is a con artist. She don't got no more love for the people who are flip-flopping and pedaling backwards. And oh, Queen Op came up there and we seen at the courthouse, and she said she didn't pick up no new cases. And she said Danny got 2 jobs. And she said Danny's not drinking no more. And she said Danny ain't on no the ooh wee. Now we take Queen Op's word for face value. She is very talented, but deep down she's hurting, and all she hurting people hurt, exactly, hurt people. And they keep people confused. And that's why I don't want people to get all wound up in saying one thing, and then as soon as they focus on another channel holder they got smoke with, now you're gonna sit there and you're sounding like you're on Queen Op's side. Don't ever let a hurt person like Queen Op feel as though she's in control and that she's right. She's dead wrong for everything that she's done to Michelle. She's dead wrong for how she went about it prior to getting the gag order that I believe that she got to stay offline. If you listen to people saying, well, Queen Op said the other day that they didn't order her to stay off of social media or not to take the videos down until the case is over, you need help like Queen Op does. Because if she would have took down any of the videos, and if she would have continued to talk while it was an ongoing case, she could have further incriminated herself, not knowing that certain things she could have been saying could have gotten her jammed up. Period. Point blank. Whether you want to see it or hear it for what it is or not, it is what it is. That is the facts. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. We've heard it even if you've never been in handcuffs. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You can't take that back if it comes out your mouth. You get people who they sound civilized, right? They act like they're trying to bring justice and in a sound mind, trying to, pull us together as people, as one, so that we're not against each other, we're on the same team. But we take something away, we learn from it so that history doesn't repeat itself. But then those same people that insert themselves in this sector on Queen Op and Danny topic, they backpedal. Because I don't know if it's the starstruck, because somebody saw her leaving out the courthouse. She's not a star. She's not popular because she did something great, like Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks. She's in media spotlight because she's done the unthinkable to another human being and tried to downplay it and had a nerve, which you know that there's got to be something wrong with Queen Opp's mindset. Had a nerve to put Michelle on YouTube of all platforms, and the face looked it like somebody had ran over it, because for weeks, probably on top of weeks, ain't no telling what Dani was doing to Michelle. She not only looked it in bad shape, you could tell she must have wasn't sleeping or under the influence of something that they may have, and this is my opinion, been given her. She was drained mentally. You could tell from how she spoke. And the only reason I'm gonna keep saying it, because I'm so tired of people saying, well, you heard her say she didn't pick up no new charges. Queenopp said that. Remember? She was a narcissist. So how are you believing a narcissist? Now, if I would have said it before that person said that she said she didn't pick up no new charges, then they'll be sitting there saying, oh, she's not doing her due diligence. Where's the receipts? But because they said, well, I heard Queenopp say it in the video when they caught her outside the courthouse that she didn't pick up no new charges. That's got to be the truth. So we got to run with it because they heard Queenopp say it and they believe it. So we're supposed to believe it too. See that be that flip flopping. Cause Queenopp is not going to tell you anything to give you nothing to talk about. And trust and believe she can't wait to get back on social media. She literally is calculated. It's all calculated. She literally set up her YouTube channel just so that when this case was over, she could get on YouTube. Ain't gonna probably work for her up on YouTube because her mouth is gonna get her in a world of trouble. She can't talk or act or do any of her behaviors that she does on these mobile apps. It ain't going down on YouTube. I think she's scared to leave Dani till court's over. Keep your enemies close. That's right. Think about it. Yep. And you know what? I don't think she's gonna leave Dani even when the court case is over. If she does it, she's gonna have to do it in a subtle way. But as we all learn, even if she does it in a subtle way by doing stuff to Dani, like messing with her baby's father again, you know, what can happen is Dani will still stay with her. See, the plan could be that Queenopp wants Dani to know she's messing with her baby's father, right? And they get into it, and then Dani leaves. And then that's how she can get rid of Dani. But see, Dani is not trying to leave, even knowing that she's messing with her baby's father, because she's messed with her baby's father a few times since Dani's been together and she had that baby. So she gonna have a hard time getting rid of Dani. She does look as the same as she does on her live. The filter is thick. You said she looks like the same. I don't think she looks like the same at all. And I started noticing it had to be filters that she was putting on her face, especially with her nose. Like, I got a big nose too. So I'm not talking about nobody, but her nose, I thought she had the cutest nose, but like in this picture here. But no, that's a filter. No, that's a filter. The filter makes her nose look nice and pointy. The filter looks like her nose has been operated on. Like she had rhino plasty. They call it rhino surgery, I guess, for people of color, because you know how we have real, dominant features. She looks totally like right now, that picture there. She don't look like that picture we seen when she got caught out front of the courthouse. And when she was on Big O, and every time I used to do videos on her prior to her like disappearing off of social media, I used to always give credit. I don't hate on her. I said, she's still a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. But I'm telling you, them filters do some wonders. So I never honestly, until she got kicked off of Big O first, and even with Big O, I started saying she looked kind of strange when she was like on Instagram, but then she got on Michael's. But then that's when I started saying, wait a minute, those gotta be filters. Cause she looks so different. And I didn't honestly want to believe that that was Queenopp. I thought it was a fill-in. I used to be like, nah, this gotta be a fill-in. Because I was like, oh, don't say that that's not really Queenopp, and she got heavy filters on her face, but she does. She has a lot of filters on her face. Whatever filter she be picking, honey, they be doing her some justice. But yeah, that's not. She doesn't look like that, and I had to learn from that. But she's still a pretty girl either way. But yeah, she's heavy on them filters. But you know, it's just a lot of flip flopping going on. It's just gonna get worse. And I sit back and I humble myself. I prepared myself for all the nights that I'm gonna be up late doing my updates on the mess that's to come. It's gonna be more mess with her and Danny. Cause see, Danny's gonna start getting agitated when she goes back, you know, getting on social media because Danny don't want to be on social media. She's the one that wants to be in the limelight. Danny don't care if they ever go back on social media. But it's just funny to me because between Chrisean Rock, between Blueface, between Bonnie Lachey, between the makeup artist, between Jiggy, she's inserting herself, messing, triggering Bonnie Lachey, Jaidyn Alexis. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Jessica West, because that's Bonnie Lachey's manager. So she's, I'm quite sure behind the scenes giving her instructions on what to do to wake it up for Bonnie Lachey. I mean, it goes, and Carlissa, we can't forget Carlissa. And I'm probably missing a whole slew of other people that are part of this. It's gonna be crazy this 2024. I'm telling you, it's about to get bonkers. It is about to get bonkers. I wish there was more of you guys in here. I wanna I wanna ask you guys. I want to see how many whys I get. Should I get up and go get me a vape pen? Because I want to get one so bad. But I just feel so lazy. But if I wanted to vote, and if the vote was too many no's, then I was just gonna just say, all right, I'll go tomorrow. But yeah, I do really want to get a vape pen. But yeah, she's very much so still active. Um, she's every day on OF. Yes, go get a vape pen. Yes. Woo, woo. Okay, I might get one. As soon as I get off this live, I'm not gonna be on here too long anyways. I just want to update you guys live. I don't want to start like not feeling like going live to talk with my community. And then I start making it a habit and I just a month goes by and then I haven't went live. So that's why I try to go live. And even if the live is not going to be an hour long live, I like to still come in and fill you guys in on what's going on and stuff. And you're going to see that my content is gradually on these people that you guys are subscribe and follow me to hear me, do my commentary on. But you're going to see me do a lot of questionable exposing. Like it's gonna force people to expose the truth on what are they putting out here in the universe about these people. I want answers. I did a video today about that video with Jaidyn Alexis going into the house that Chrisean Rock is staying at. Why would somebody put that in the title and make someone believe that that girl went in that house? And if she did, where is the receipts? Now, see, if I did something like that, it'd be all these problems. But let somebody else do it. It's okay. I didn't hear one person be in that comment section of that video that went out, and that's cool. Not here to make smoke, not or name drop, or have people go trolling and bothering that commentated channel. You do what works for you. You keep me in business by you doing what you do because I'm gonna question it. I'm gonna piggyback off of it and question Why is this put out? Where's the receipts? Where'd you get this information? And I'm not going to ask that person who I'm referring to. I'm going to ask my community to answer the question, because I want to know how you subscribe to that channel, or how are you in the comment section acting like that just flew way over your head, that this person ain't even showed a receipt, but telling you something in the title of a video, but ain't speaking about it with receipts in the video. Make it make sense. And I wish somebody would come on here and question me about something that I have report on. Talking about, well, you didn't, I will block you. Remember, she said when she's going to get her karma, she lost what could have changed her. Right. Exactly. Tangela Walker. Yeah, you got to protect your eyes and your ears with people. I'm telling you, man. People will rock you to sleep. You got to really protect your eyes and your ears. And I don't care what nobody says. You got to protect your eyes and your ears, because people will tell you anything. Because I feel like the internet here is designed to give cowards an outlet so they can get up on here and cause mass confusion and then keep it moving. So that's how I look at it and stuff. And just like somebody would call me out on mine, I'm gonna call out on theirs as well. And these people that I'm calling out, it has nothing to do with them personally, because I'm a peaceful person. But I just feel as though I'm here so we know the truth, okay? Whether people want to hear it for what it is or not. We're here to speak the truth. And if there's nothing to speak about, we're not going to speak on it. So that's my whole point there as well. So that's why that video, if you guys go check it out later, with Jaidyn and Chrisean, I'm not gonna be co-signing no foolishness like that. That girl's going inside that spot where she's staying at. Because all you're gonna do is get somebody coon clocked. These are young individuals that they even believe stuff that they hear. Hey, Cyrus, how you doing? You feel me, Cyrus? It says, tell the truth, keyboard bullies. Right, exactly. Tell the truth and shame the devil, honey. Well, we finna do it. I'm gonna do it so much people are gonna be mad at me. But that's okay. You'll get over it. Because I'm not doing it to make anybody mad. I'm doing it because if we don't get balance around here as commentators, right? And we continue to put these misleading comments titles up, because people crack me up when they go, oh, your title, you did that to get us on the video. And I be saying, you be having stuff that be way over your head that you don't even question, but you get on my channel and you want to say something, and I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just calling it out, okay? And I'm gonna call the viewers out that don't question it. Don't question me if you can't question them. Period. Pooh. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. Because we gonna call it out. Period. Point blank. And we gonna call it out. That's the bottom line. And I'm definitely gonna go get my vape pen. I want a blueberry bubble gum. I don't like cigarettes and all that other stuff, but I do like my little vape pens. So I'm gonna get me a little vape pen. I've been a bad girl, but I have it on my mind heavy. I'm sitting up here looking where the address is at for this. But yeah, we got to tell the truth and shame the devil. And if people don't like it, that hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Yep. So just be prepared, honey, cause I'm gonna tell you right now, um, Queenopp about to give y'all a run for money, honey. Ooh, child, it's about to be on and popping, honey. Messing around with that girl. I know Danny had a little break for a little while, but boo boo, that's about to end. That's about to end. Queenopp, she go back to court the 6th. She even said it too. Somebody said something about her bond, and she said, "Oh, that'll be next week. Just make sure you subscribe to my new YouTube channel, and and we'll be going live next week. She can't go until the court's over. So once she walks up them court doors and she knows that it's finalized, oh, she gonna light everybody up that she thinks that was against her when she was in the situation that she was in. Trust me. It's gonna be on and it's gonna be popping. It says I'm vaping right now. What flavor you got and what's the name of yours, Cyrus? See, you gonna make me go now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start getting myself ready because I had just pulled up my lift because I'm gonna take a lift there. I wish I knew how to do what is it, Grubhub or DoorDash, and have them um deliver it to me, but I don't know how to do all that. Thank you. Love your lives and commentary. Miss Vet Daniel, I got what is it? I got 4 eyeball. Yeah, that's the one I'm getting. I'm getting the blueberry, but I'm getting it from Crave. I don't really like that big one. The VIHO that you can plug in. I don't care. I like the one that got 2,500 puffs. I like the sweet flavor and I like the blueberry bubble gum. But if they don't have that one, I like the blueberry what is it? Blueberry haze or something? Something like that. But it's still similar. But I like the blueberry bubble gum. So I'm about to get off here now anyways. I'm about to get myself together so I can get back. Cause if I don't, when I feel you know, I need to go and do this, I'll get lazy and talk myself out of it. So I will be up on here. The blueberry, yes, sweetie, yes. I might even go live tonight. Who knows? Cause I've been doing early lives at 6. Vapes, yes, boo boo. So if I feel up to it, I said if I might do another live, maybe at 8 o'clock. I don't know. Um, yeah, I am because I haven't. I see. I had the 10,000 vape, and I had that for like a month. You said yours is on 5,000. Now they might have. They have two. They have by Crave. They got a 2,500, and then I think they got a bigger one too with more puffs on it. So I'm gonna check it out when I get to the store. But I might get back on here and I'll probably maybe I'll take a picture of my vape pen. Yeah, but I'm not all, yours is 5,000. But see, you know what? I'm not a cigarette smoker. So even with the vaping, I don't vape every minute all through the whole day. I might vape a couple of times throughout the day in increments, a couple of puffs off of each vape, like session. And I put it back, I put it away. I put it like in a plastic bag or something, wrap it up, put it away so no dust and nothing can get in it. When I get my vape pen this time, I'm gonna put the little rubber thing that goes on the mouthpiece. I'm gonna keep that piece so I can put it inside of the where you vape, where you put your mouth on, so that no dust and no dust has gotten in mine. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep it closed. You need an assistant? Yeah, I might come back on here, Tangela Walker. I don't know. But let me go get my vape pen. And who knows? If I don't go back live, don't say I'm full of, you know what? Because sometimes people be like, I'm coming back and be lying. I'm not saying 100% that I'm gonna go live again. But if I do come back and go live, I probably won't be on here for an hour, maybe about a good half an hour. But let me go get my vape and maybe I might come back and do another live. Cause see, I gotta set up my thumbnail and all that. So that's why, sometimes I can't just at the spur of the moment just go live because I got to make sure things is right before I go live. So love y'all. Stay blessed. Let me go on and get this vape pen, and I will talk with you if not tonight, tomorrow. Always keep those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the top part so that It covers it. But let me just say this to you before I go. Make sure your notification bell is on with the option also. If I go live tonight again, early in the morning, today at 2, 3 in the morning, or 1 or 2 in the afternoon, you'll always get my notifications. You stay blessed too, sweetie. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.